We are back with the bang. Namhlanje sila ICC futhi iyaqhubeka i-conference le ye-resurgent. Siyaqhubeka ke sikhuluma nabantu abahlukahlukene abeze kule conference yokucobelelana ngolwazi kwezamabhizinisi kakhulu. Omunye umuntu okhona lana sino Amanda Fakutse. U-Amanda Fakutse ngiyazi baba bese kuyibiza ngeSiswati. Ngiyazi abaSwati abaningi oFakutse. Angibingelele Amanda, all right my sister?
Ngiyaphila bhuti njani?
Jabula ukuthi sinawe namhlanje nawe zo exhibit namhlanje. So uyithola injani i-conference so far?
Angifuni ukuqamba ngasenze usuku lami lokuqala ngithola ngijabulile kakhulu and ngitholile ama support and thanks to those abathengile nkosami since kuyi first time, so I'm really happy for ukubalana.
Into engichazayo ukuthi ufikile wena wenza fashion design. I-enthelani fashion design?
Kwi fashion design yami ngenza i-men's wear ne-women's wear. So for now i-category engikhiphile ngikhiphe i-summer because it's approach i-summer njengamanje.
It's like bosibeke isithombeni lento ye-fashion design. Yilabantu laba abahamba kuthiwe bayakhombisa ngeimpahla and stuff like that kuba ko New York City kuba lento enziwa uDavid Tlale kanje.
Yebo. So mina ngi-inspired ubani khona umuntu usise ekuthiwa uZama. Zama, so yeah ngenza kuyena ngafunda kuyena iZama Academy la eThekwini ngafunda kuyena, so ngila ngikhona nje manje through of yena. If it was not yena probably mhlawumbe ngabe ngenza enye into, but wangi-inspire since high school because yena wayevele ekuyona.
Mhlambe Amanda bongasitshela nje ngoba khona omunye lapha ekhaya ofisayo ukungena kulento yokuba i-fashion designer and uyafisa ukuthi angene kodwa akazi inyathelo efanele ayithathe. Wena wa-inspirishwa uyena uZama, but uthini ke kulona ke kufanele inspirishwa wena lapha ekhaya?
Engakusho nje ngathi believe to yourself and encourage na ukuthi ufuna ukufika kuphi. Yes, akukho lula kodwa ungasebenzi ngokuthi manje since uqala manje expect ukuthi mhlambe ufuna ukwenza like 5 customers per week or step by step.
So khona manje uyasho ukuthi abantu abaningi sebethengile impahla zakho njengabe ula eDurban ICC kwi-research conference sebethengile futhi sekuzoba khona umehluko bese ugoduka. And bongangitshela Amanda ukuthi nisebenzela kuphi la nitholakala khona bengifuna something nami ngaphandle kwe-research because liyavalwa namhlanje, but besisuka la uyoqhubeka kuphi wena?
Ngiku-Ajimeric first floor 201, Ajimeric first floor 201 eThekwini.
Oh yeah, Ajimeri ilokhona le dume kakhulu leli block leli. I mean le ndawo yokudlula le passage.
Yes, passage nje leli Ajimeri. But ngiyatholakala futhi nama social media no WhatsApp, TikTok I'm Amy Fakutse, on Instagram I'm Amy Fakutse, on Facebook Amanda Amy on Facebook.
Bonga mind ongakuphinde njengoba kathi kade usheshisa.
Ku TikTok I'm Amy AWMY, and then on Facebook I'm Amy Amanda on Facebook, then ku Instagram I'm Amanda Amy.
Siyabonga kakhulu ukuthi sivakashele namhlanje kwi-News Avenue Amanda. Hopefully nje ibhizinisi lakho lizochuma libe likhulu ngendlela ebakalisayo. Sicela sesibona usiyosirepresenta emazweni omhlaba because abantu abaningi la basuka ku New York basuka na kwezinye indawo for sure uzo exchange lama business cards next time sikubona u-out.
Yes, and I'm looking forward to do all those things because kuningi esengikwenzile, kuningi esengifundile, sekunabanye abantu futhi engizosebenzisana nabo, but I can't mention them right now. Kodwa you will see me.
Up until kusayinwa amaphepha ne?
Yes, you will see me.
But in principle niya agree.
Yes.
Asibonga kakhulu iyasebenza kakhulu i-research conference because ixhumanisa abantu akade bengazani. Nawe next time beyibakhona yenza isiqiniseko sokuthi nawe uyayimbandakanya. Kubalekile kuyimbandakanya. Khona lento abathi uzoyithola kanjani uhlele khoneni. Ungakwenzi lokho, sukuma nawe uyithathe umuntu omusha lapho ekhaya. Iyaqhubeka i-conference sazokhuluma nabantu abahlukahlukene nje abathi sesikhuluma noAmanda Fakutse. Fakutse hayibo ngiphinda uFakutse engathi umSwati. No, it's fine. Sizoqhubeka sikhulume nabanye futhi abantu abezela kule conference ela exhaswe yiyona futhi iNews Avenue. Sizwe Blose is my name, and then iNews Avenue lesikuyona. Vashela uNobuhle owakaNdlovu she's a beauty therapist. Ausitshele phela thina we are not familiar with these things. What is a beauty therapist? Yenzani in fact?
So, as a beauty therapist, you offer services. Afana no massage, waxing, manicures, pedicures, facials, and stuff like that. And because I'm mnyama, akuyona into yabantu abamhlophe. Sonke sivumelekile.
So ukuthi ngivele ngisuke nje ngizo massage.
Yebo, Nkosi yami, kubalulekile.
Konje lento ihambisana nani? Ayihambisana ne-stress, no depression and stuff.
Mostly is stress. Most depression because I'm ngiyacela ubona psychologist.
Oh.
Depression. Cha, Nkosi yami, ngicela
Phela
ubona
khona abacabanga ukuthi bona depression kufanele ubuye uthathe mhlawumbe udinga ukurelax amamasilo angazi.
Khona iyazama ukulekelela kodwa it doesn't go to the root of the problem. But if kuwukuthi umuntu who suffers from pain or stress relief, we also do have products afana nama bath salts ongawasebenzisa ekhaya if umuntu ongakholelwa kuma massages, so you can buy bath salts uyisokhele nje kuwona wethu usokha umzimba wonke noma usokha inyawo mawukuthi mhlawumbe umuntu onenkinga yenyawo. But I do recommend ukuthi uye for a massage at least once a month.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Manje amaxabiso ahamba kanjani?
We have very affordable prices. Prices zethu aqala from 380 and we are mobile. Sizala wena ukhona asikho isidingo sokuthi uloku driver, stress by traffic and all of that. Imino zakwena. Mengiqeda futhi ngithatha imitholo yami ngiyahamba ungaqhubeka futhi wena uyirelaxele ekhaya.
Mina ngiyabonga ngesikhathi sakho ukuthi usivisithe la kwi-News Avenue. Sibe nenhlanhla futhi ukuthi sihlangane nomunye osomabhizinisi of note uZonke Hlongwana, unkosikazi ka-Agiza. Naye ukhona la namhlanje uyaphithizela and sibonile istendi sakhe ayisishubile kuno wealth something tshele Zonke.
Sila exhibit World Organic Products.
So ihamba kanjani abantu bayeza kwistendi sakho uyabatshela ukuthi abafike bayathenga kwenzakalani?
Yeah, no, sesidayisile kakhulu World Organic. Products are organic, awomzimba, awengqondo, awesoul.
So ilawa ahlakazisa igazi kungabi nama-blood clot and stuff.
Yes, detox, immunity, bese siba brain support, cognitive support, repair brain cells, ikwazi futhi ukukulekelela uma umuntu ofundayo, ungakhohlwa, uphinde futhi ukwazi uba nememory eningi.
Hayi bo sekunezinto ezinjalo manje.
Yes. Angithi emva kwe-COVID saba no brain fog, uthola ukuthi ukhohliwe sizwe. Uthola ukuthi after COVID ukhathele ungakalali, ungakavuki, ungakasebenzi. Uthola ukuthi ucasukile, bengakakucasuli abantu bebezofika bakucasule. So senzela lokho ukuthi sinama product improve even your mood. Insomnia relief, you sleep well, your brain rests, uvuka kwi good mood.
So zonke ungasho nje ungabi namahloni ukuthi into esenzelwe iTheku umkhandlu weTheku inkulu kakhulu ekutheni silethele conference bawubhekisisa kunabantu abasuka eindaweni eziningi even overseas.
Yeah, even New York we've met abantu abavela overseas and siyabonga kakhulu ngaleli thuba. Ibhizinisi idlondlobala ngokuthi abantu abaningi bahlangane ndawonye.
And i-networking ikey kwi-business.
Definitely, yes.
So abantu abaqhubeke bazoyibonela bazobona exhibition esivezelwa yona abantu abalaba so amabhizinisi abakhulu nabancane bakhona kumnandi nje lana sihleli kamnandi sihlala sidamane sihamba sobheka ukuthi abantu benzani kuma stand abo ngoba kuningi okwenzakalayo akekho umuntu ongangeni kulento yenzakala zonke.
Yeah, no, definitely wonke umuntu uyangena kulento eyenzalayo and siyabonga kakhulu ngaleli thuba esinikwe uMasipala waseThekwini.
And kuhle kunemsakazo ngibona imsakazo kunabesibhekelela ngezempilo kunabasibhekelela ngebeauty and uyambona nje uZonke ayibini but uyambona uZonke ukuthi nawe uphopothekile kusho ukuthi seke wadlula kwesinye seyithen.
Hayi mina ngishaywa World Organic kahle products ethu angenza ngibe naturally beautiful.
Wow, asithemba ukuthi sizophinda sifike kwistendi sesizothenga manje sikhuthaza ibhizinisi ngoba into ebalekile ukusupportana hayi singabantu abamnyama isi-wrong leyo ukusupportana nje amabhizinisi across the board. Indaba yekhala is not very important but ukuthi sisupportane sisonke siwumzansi sixhumene. Asibonge zonke ngesikhathi sakho.
Kubonga mina kakhulu.
Yaqhubeka i-conference i-research and conference la ikhona wona wonke umuntu osemabhizinisini abancane abakhulu. Namhlanje sesihlangane nenkosazana la uThando weThando and Glow Beauty Wellness. Unjani my sister?
Ngiyaphila njani?
Ngitshela ukuthi wena wenzani la namhlanje.
Okay, so basically my name is Noluthando Chisane. I am the founder of Uthando Glow Beauty and Wellness. Sidila kakhulu nenkinga yesikhumba sabantu, and we also do facial treatments. So we do facial treatments, and we have skincare products akwazi ukuthi asize abantu abanenkinga yesikhumba, like ukureduce stretch marks, dark marks, kiwi, acne, blemishes, and all other skincare related issues.
So benginamafutha nje.
Yeah, munamafutha ufuna ukuwabhalansisa, mu dry kakhulu uyakwazi ukuthi usizakale.
Hayi mina ngiyayithanda lento ngoba ubuhle into ehamba phambili ne. Siyabonga kakhulu Thando ngesikhathi sakho ukuthi usivakashele yazi.
Thank you.
Siyabonga kakhulu. Yaqhubeka News Avenue siyaqhubeka nalomcimbi wethu ola ICC Durban ICC. Tell your friends ukuthi ICC is rocking these days because sine resurgence conference ebaluleke ngendlela emangalisayo. Sisaqhubeka sazobe sikulethele nabanye. Sharp. Nerusha is here. Nerusha is representing 48 film project. She's right here looking beautiful, and she will tell us everything about this 40-hour film project. Hi, how are you?
I'm very well, Sizwe. Thank you so much for having me here today.
Tell us all.
So, 48 Hour is an international short film competition. It's in 140 cities around the world. It's around for 25 years. So, if you haven't heard about it, where are you? You make a short film in one
I'm
weekend.
glad because I'm not one of those. I attended the press
Exactly.
conference or press briefing that you convened somewhere near Musgrave. I was there.
I know, thank you for attending. So, that was last year. Our media launch is coming up tomorrow for this year's event. And
And I'm going to attend.
You are attending. Thank you for that. And we broke records last year.
Is it?
We had 161 short films made in one weekend.
Yo.
161. We broke records.
How did you do that?
So we actively, like now, recruiting filmmakers, content creators, shifting youth from being consumers of content to creators of content. You know.
I was about to ask who qualifies to be part of this 48-hour project.
Okay, so that's a good question. We had 13-year-olds. 13-year-olds, so that's grade 7
Who
pupils.
are producers?
Who are producers?
filmmakers?
Because we have a workshop beforehand. We have a workshop beforehand, training and teaching everybody what it is that you're needing, all your paperwork, your location release forms, your artist release forms, your music release forms, all of those things, camera angles, but also mobile filming.
So you do everything in 48 hours.
Everything from scripting to screening, well, not screening, editing in 48 hours because you can't script beforehand. We give you 2 genres. You never know what your genre could be: horror, sci-fi, musical, comedy. And then we give everybody the same character.
And got fiction stories.
Oh, got them. Character, line of dialogue, and prop, right? So it doesn't have to be the main character, but we only get that on that Friday night. So Friday, 10th of October, we meet online and in person. Everybody, you know, they pick up their 2 genres. Then after that, the last thing we announce is their 3 elements: character, line of dialogue, and prop. And then they go off to scriptwrite. So 7:30, their time starts in the evening. Friday night goes script writing, Saturday shooting, Sunday editing and uploading, and that's how you made a movie in one weekend for the 48-hour film project.
So another question that I have, do you have to have your own equipment and stuff?
So for this project, you would have to have or know somebody who has their own equipment, borrow from a friend. But I mean, mobile devices are excellent. I've assisted many productions, and a lot of them as well, airport scenes or hectic scenes, mobile device. There's award-winning films that are made with a mobile device. We're not tapping into it, the possibilities that it presents. And that's what we want to tell the youth and to share to South Africans. Don't wait for the perfect gear. Don't wait for expensive cameras and equipment. Start where you are with what you have.
So where are they flighted?
So every single short film gets screened in cinema. Every day, 5 to 7 minutes. So we group them 10 in a seating or 15, depending on how long they are. So everybody gets screened in cinema while we're waiting for SABC Plus, S Plus to take last year's batch of short films. But View, if you know View, View streaming platform, they've taken it previously. We're in talks with them again for the new lot of the films. And, you know, just, it's amazing.
I also assume this is irrespective of color, no?
Of course, Sizwe.
Just checking, you'll never know.
So it's international. It can even be in Zulu or whatever language that is, your home language, your mother tongue language, as long as it has subtitles. Because remember, it's in 140 cities around the world. Not everybody speaks English. So we have every language of filmmakers participating. And the most amazing part is that, okay, we have 30 different award categories locally, but whoever wins here, overall winner, that film represents us internationally. And then they compete for the top 10 films, which then get screened at Cannes Film Festival.
So I understand we are here at this conference, research and conference. What are you exactly doing here? Are you exhibiting?
So I'm part of Smart Exchange, who are exhibiting over here. I'm part of like an incubation program with them. So that is one of the reasons I'm here, and obviously just to network and let people know about the upcoming project and the value it can bring to them and the impact that it does have on the economy as well.
I thank you for visiting our stand.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Siphethe uNzuzo Mavuna we Amavuna foods ongitshela mfethu imayilana nani lento ngathi into sound right and for sure kunika okwenzakalayo ngayo.
Ngibingelele ababukeli nabalaleli be News Avenue. Igama lami nguNzuzo wakamvuna from kwaMashu. So thina sithenga inkomo, then siyaslotharisha, then mase sadeliver kuma client wethu.
So oyiphinde lento ngifuna ukuzwa kahle nilanda inkomo ephelele.
Inkomo ephelele.
Nibe seniyayislice.
Yes.
Nibe seniyayihambisa.
Mase sayipackage, sayikhatha, mase sayipackage, then mase sadeliver kuma client wethu.
Or it's like ilaba bangafuni inkomo ifikele egcekeni or ephelele
ephelele yes. Thina nje wena usifike thina silanda inkomo sikhatha sislotharishe then sikhatha sipackage then mase sifike sadeliver ekhaya.
Yo maningi amabhizinisi akhona yabona bawula uthola izinto eziningi baningi futhi kade besitshela izinto ezihlukahlukene yabona nje leli
njengoba kuza netokfela nje manje iyona into esihlela ama-bookings already aseqalile manje ey'tokfela abantu bafuna ukuthi bakwazi ukuthi babhukhe bathole ama-date sekusondela umhla ka-16 sekusondela umhla ka-25 then bakwazi ukuthi bathenge inkomo sibasilotharishele then sibakhathele then mase siyabahlukanisela bagoduke nenyama abantu baye emakhaya.
Yes. So Nzuzo ongitshele bethu uhleli nje ucabanga ekhaya uthinka beyond ama-boundaries ukucabanga uvele uzoqhamuka nalehlobo yebhizinisi uyithathe phi nje ubucabango nje?
Ngabona abantu abaningi bebetravela kakhulu makuthiwa bayofuna inkomo bafuna ukuthi benzelwe itokfela noma bakwazi ukuthi basilotharishele bapheke. Akekho umuntu obekhona kwi-area yami obekwazi ukwenza leyo nto. So bonke abantu bebetravela baye ko-Maritzburg. Kanti mina no angibasondezele lento abantu ibe khona la bakwazi ukuthi bayibone bayithole eduzane futhi bangahambi ibanga elide beyofuna lezo zinto lezo.
So udingani bofuna ukuqala le business?
Udinga umqondo ngisho kanjalo ngoba ngeke ngize ngisho ukuthi udinga imali.
Yeah.
Ngoba baningi abantu abangaqalile ama-business because babulalele imali noma balinde funding. So that's why ngithi mina udinga umqondo ukuze uzokwazi ukuthi uqale ibhizinisi because nathi siqale singenalutho singenamoto singenayo ngisho manje sinebhakhi thina ene-fridge but besingenayo ibhakhi ene-fridge besingenalutho siqale singenalutho kodwa manje la sikhona sila. Nasigcini ngokuthi senzele abantu beyitokfela kuphela emabhidi nje sine-contract khona mabe ne-event emabhidi inyama bayi-order kuthina sine-contract nabo mabe nama-event thina sibadelivelayo omama labo abadayisa emakethe laphana iy'nhloko nalabo abadayisa kaMasha station ithina esibadelivelayo iy'nhloko futhi nama-hotels lapha e-Gateway Hotel ithina sideliver khona futhi inyama e-Devonport lawa ama-restaurant lawa laphana ithina futhi siwadelivela ilokhuzana inyama e-Coastal College kuney'ngane ehlala ngaphakathi ey'phekelayo laphana ama-boarding school kanjalo so ithina sideliver nakhona futhi inyama lapho.
Nzuzo muhle umsebenzi wenu bethu muhle ngingakawuboni mhlawumbe ngisazofika ngizoyibonela mathupha but into eniyenzayo inhle kakhulu and iyathandeka nginethemba lokuthi maningi ama-clients enisazowathola because this business i-unique yazi into ongayinaki kodwa oyibonayo ukuthi seni-create umsebenzi ngayo for sure.
Yes.
Sekulala kudliwe.
Yes, and futhi uma ufuna ukuqala ibhizinisi nawe uma ukhona umuntu obukelayo noma olalele ufuna ukuqala ibhizinisi naye akwazi ukuthi enze imali uyakwazi ukuza kuthina athi ngifuna ukuqala ibhizinisi ngifuna amathambo ningilethele amathambo ngiwadayise ngasekhaya because abantu bakhona ukuthi amathuba omsebenzi awekho kodwa benzani uma ukuthi amathuba omsebenzi awekho ekutheni bakwazi ukuthi bayithuthukise bona sakwazi ukuthi sikulethele amathambo ukwazi udayisela othisha udayise emaklinikhi udayise ebhedlela udayise umphakathini udayisele nogogo udayisele nomkhulu bathenga amathambo nenhloko futhi sakwazi ukukulethela nesihlahlelo uyipheke emgaqweni yazi mongathatha nje inqola uyibeke nje la emgaqweni uthi udayisa inhloko leyo nhloko ngaphela usuku isiphelile la khona abantu thina safika bengayidayisa inhloko safike sabanikeza inhloko manje sebekwazi ukuqeda inhloko ezo5 ngosuku bayidayisa iphele emgaqweni kodwa ubengayidayisi yabo so namathambo futhi nama-breakfast sample uma bey'ngane ngithi bafuna ukwenzela iy'ngane ama-vienna ama-russian nophuloni kanjalo lonke leyo uyakwazi ukuza kuthina sikwazi ukuthi sikunikeze leyo nto in bulk ukwazi ukuthi uhambe udayise ube nemali nawe
Nzuzu angiboni khona sashoda angiboni ukuthi khona okushiyayo ukuchaze konke I think okwakho nje ukuthi ekhaya usuke uyithathe if umuntu omusha njengoNzuzo oyi-director Amavuna Food ekwazile ukuyenza lento ese-create neminye imisebenzi for other people why not now you can do it ngiyacela nje ukuthi usukume uyithathe bathi Nzuzo uzoyithola kanjani
uhlele khonini
yaqhubeka i-conference la ICC Durban ICC namhlanje ke futhi siyaqhubeka sabalanda abantu abazosithelelela ngolwazi because into ebalekile i-information nje behlangene. This is the second day of resurgent conference sikhuluma no Shorai Kaseke president of our town community development corporation. I'm so sorry to butcher your name.
No, you haven't done too badly.
It's not so bad.
Yeah, it is that Kaseke. Yeah.
Oh, Kaseke.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I got it right this time. Yeah. And you tell me your participation or your involvement in this conference.
Well, thank you very much. This is the second conference that I've participated in for Resurgence. I had the privilege of meeting Reverend Dennis Dillon in 2019, and I guess we had a friendship that grew from that meeting. He was part of a movement called the Door of Our Return, which was commemorating 400 years of the transatlantic slave trade, and the focus of that movement was to actually inspire a return to Africa by diasporan Africans. So all the people who are descendants of our enslaved brothers and sisters felt that the best way to undo the negative impact of the transatlantic slave trade was to have a positive homecoming.
So this is the era of colonialism and stuff.
Yes, so undoing colonialism by saying, yes, we know that you took us away 400 years ago, but we're going to start a movement that now builds from the negative things that you did to us and turns them into positives. So I would say...
With the element of forgiveness and stuff.
Yes, the element of forgiveness for starters, and then secondly, the element of community upliftment specific to the African peoples. Because as you're aware, the transatlantic slave trade traded us as commodities. And so it became very important that we were able to have a homecoming that uplifts the continent. And with a couple of years, because sort of lost due to COVID, then there was, through the participation of the city of eThekwini, obviously the growth of the Resurgence movement, and the first conference, which has then resulted in us being here for the second edition.
Tell me, because you're talking about slavery now,
Yes.
our brothers and sisters who are in America,
Yes.
seemingly they don't know what to call themselves. others don't subscribe to this ideology of African Americans or Black Africans. Which term or is appropriate for them?
Well, I would say there are two terms. The first term came from Malcolm X, who spoke about, the fact that black people in America needed to take ownership of the fact that they were not Americans, but they were Africans in America. Because, in spite of, let's call it the Holocaust of slavery, if we may, right?
Yeah.
They still maintained through oral traditions the memory of where they had come from. So I think that term African American speaks to the consciousness of being, of saying, I am in this place where I don't belong culturally, and I come from the other place where my roots are, even though I've been violently disconnected from those roots. And you then find that perhaps I'm going to use a term, the less woke ones don't want to call themselves African Americans, but I think one of the terms that I've encountered during the conference has been diasporan Africans, because they are now wanting to get to a point where they emphasize their Africanness, and there's been a dropping of the American, and they are now principally identifying as Africans and saying that we are Africans in the diaspora.
And they are really proud of motherland now.
They certainly are, and I think this is why you see the collective effort of trying to ensure that their economic resources are leveraged to the point that it supports, the economic development of Africa.
And we are coming together.
Yes.
We've put thousands of miles of water between us.
Yes, but
now we
we've
are coming
gone
together.
and transcended that.
Our plan is thicker in water.
Yes, no,
Yeah.
absolutely.
And thank you for your time, Mr.
Yeah.
Kasek.
Yeah, perhaps if I can just very briefly speak
Yeah.
to part of the panel discussion this morning, but then I think maybe we should allow...
No,
the
don't
brothers-
worry, we are covered in terms of noise.
Oh, okay.
This thing is taking us,
Oh, okay,
not
all right.
them.
All right, no, that's great. So, and then this morning's panel discussion was really talking about driving inclusive growth through property and tourism projects that are catalytic in making sure that we transform our cities and build local economic development, unlocking new investments and, job creation.
Yeah.
And I think that the key takeaways from that are really that, very often, we are faced with the triple challenges of poverty, unemployment, and inequality. And I think the central message
As black people now.
is that for us to overcome those things, we have to start from within. So what we have to do is we have to leverage our community capital. I think many entrepreneurs in our community are facing challenges with accessing capital. However, I think it's important that we see that we have the other capital, which in some instances can be called social capital, and that accrues to us through us coming together and then, leveraging the skills that you have together with the skills that I have, together with the skills of all of those in our community.
So complementing each other.
Yes, complementing each other, and then using those skills to then create what is called the circular economy, where we are working to ensure that when you have earned some money, the first place you spend that money is
To your people.
within the community, and getting our financial resources to circulate as much as possible, within our communities before we go and buy, goods and services from outside our community.
No, I hear you. That is quite clear. Because even in terms of clothes and stuff, we rather buy our own from our own people as well.
Absolutely.
So, no, I'm glad to talk to you about this, Mr. Kesinki, but because of time, we have to end it here. See you some other time. Iyaqhubeka i-Resurgence conference la eDurban ICC namhlanje sihanjelwa abantu abahlukahlukene bazo-exhibita and kwenzeka izinto ey'ningi. Umuntu omusha osekhaya yenza isiqiniseko sokuthi uyasondela le ICC le conference iqale izolo iyaphela ngebhadi namhlanje beyikuluzile next year futhi izobe isekhona. Namhlanje sanjelwe uNokukhanya Zulu umntwana ukhona naye la uzo-exhibita into zakhe ikhampani yakhe i-Crispy Clean uzositshela ukuthi imayelana nani or yenzani and why ela namhlanje and kumsiza ngani ukuba la.
Right. Sanibonani, igama lami Nokukhanya from a Crispy Clean. So Crispy Clean is basically a cleaning service. So what we do residential cleaning, such as carpet cleaning, couch cleaning, mattresses, and then we also do industrial, so any businesses, and then we also deep clean offices. We come in once a week or whenever you guys are comfortable. So being here today is basically about marketing. We want to grow the business and just expand. So that is why basically Sizelana. And so far from yesterday and up until Izolo, siyabona nomehluko ukuthi okay, no, it is actually being here wasn't actually a bad idea.
It wasn't a waste of time.
It was not a waste of time. Angabe ngamamanga shame. It's for us so far isisebenzelile kakhulu.
So Nokukhanya njengoba nilana nje siyazi ukuthi conference yaphela namhlanje if sesingasanithuli lana ni based kuphi.
Okay, so we are basically based here in Durban, and we are also based in Joburg for both residential and industrial. So siyatholakala on Instagram. We are at Crispy Clean _ as well as TikTok.
Yeah, into engichazayo nje ukuthi nibuye nihambele ama-offices or ney'ndawo labantu abasebenzela khona.
Yes, 100% siyafika nakhona.
So all over South Africa or just Joburg and
Joburg and Durban. For now, yes. Siyathemba siyafisa ukuthi ekuhambeni kwesikhathi sigcine sesifikelela nakwezinye indawo, but for now it's just Durban and at Joburg.
Just keep the faith. Injalo nje umuntu omusha uyambona ukuthi usemncane kanjani and nawe ngenzeka ungakwenza kwenzeke nakuwena situation yakho. Siyabonga kakhulu ukuthi usivakashele
Siyabonga
Nokukhanya.
nathi ukuthi nibe nathi. Thank you so much.
Injalo nje yaqhubeka i-conference sizokuthola futhi nabanye sizokhulumisana nabo basitshele ngamabhizinisi abo because sihlangene ngalana ukuzoshare i-information or ulwazi ngeinto ezithinta amabhizinisi nanokuthi ungalithuthukisa kanjani. Uhlangana nomunye umuntu omusha akutshela ukuthi yena usuke lana waze wafinyelela la. By the way, one last question Nokukhanya. Niqale kanjani le business? Why this business?
So we're basically looking for something to do. So this was just, I'd say it's just unique and into engajwayelekile. So you'll get abantu who want to clean all carpets here, mattresses, and we're also mobile. So we come to you, so we make it easier. So we just wanted something that is unique that not everybody has. So we just decided on this, and then it actually basically worked for us because it's in 2019, and it's been working ever since that time.
And there's no business people not identify needs.
I'm sorry?
Na identify needs.
Yes, definitely.
Without a doubt izenzeka lana sibonge kakhulu ukuthi uzivakashelile uNokukhanya Zulu we-Crispy Clean. I think I got it right. Right, Miss Duma?
Ngirathi njani?
Sijabula ukuba nawe namhlanje ngitshele nje ukuthi wena njengoba amatafula engaka abantu be-exhibita into zabo wena usiphatheleni wena uzivezelani njengabula.
Mina ngiqhamuka kwi-organization, i-non-profitable organization, i-Ostomate KZN, which helps ama-ostomates. Ama-ostomates ilabantu abaphila ne-stoma, which is a surgical procedure evula eswini in order to pass number 1 or number 2. Ama-causes maningi ayo, it's either you were in a car accident or you had ama-intestine problems or nezinye ingane ziyazwala zingenayo imbobo yokuthi zikhona ukuzenzela everything. So you live with a bag here. So our organization is to help to educate, empower ostomates, because in a community, abantu bayasaba, abanye they commit suicide because they are scared, and abek abantu abaningi abaphila ngestorm. And we have so many challenges. Myself, I'm also an ostomate. So even the founder of the organization, nayo uphile nestoma for 31 years.
So istoma leso ile bheke ba ohamba nayo.
Yes, it's either for number 1 or number 2, and abanye they have both of them. It depends ukuthi kwakwenzakaleni kuwena.
Yeah.
And iba permanent, sometimes ibe temporal. It depends on your case.
So nina nibe senisiza kanjani kulo situation?
Siyasiza to empower ama-estimates, siyafundisa nokuba ukuthi babe ne-community where they can feel free ukuthi bakhulume ngama-experiences or baba nembuzo. Futhi siyasiza because there are so many challenges that we face. Currently onkulunkulu nawo wonke ukuthi ey'bhedlela sithola ama-bags aphelele. Uthola ukuthi uzothola 10 in a month and that is not enough because sometimes you have a stomach, you have to change. Bese ugcine sekuphela inyanga awusenawo. Abanye ukubona ukuthi you have to use uplastic,
Yeah.
which is not hygiene. Yabo uzoba nama infection and stuff. So enye yama challenges amankulu esinawo manje, we had to go July fund walk, which was part of fundraising to buy those bags because are expensive and baningi abantu abaphila nayo and not everyone of us can afford them.
Yeah.
So our organization helps with that.
No, kuyazwakala sisi and mhlambe nami ngi-expose kwami ngiqala manje ngaleto oyishoyo oyichazayo ngiyaqala ukuzwa. So umphakathi omningi kusho ukuthi nawo awakafundiseki.
Yes.
So nenzani ukuthi ufundiseke?
Siya emphakathini, even next month we have like a collaboration neibhedlela. Sizo Eddington for Stoma Awareness Day, siya emadadeni to go around like KZN to ukuthi abantu bafunde and abaningi abanawo abakwazi ukuphumela obala. So bagcina sebebhekana nenkinga zokuthi bahlezi begcine ngaphakathi bona bangakhululeki. Nanokuthi the more abantu bazi, the more nathi as ama-ostomates siba free, sikwazi ukuthi it's okay to live like this.
Ucabanga ukuthi unisiza kanjani ke conferences are like this, research and organized umkhandlu weTheku organizela bona abantu abanjengani abanjengami abanjengabahlali baseThekwini nje outside of iTheku nithini kumkhandlu?
Siyabonga ukuthi ngoba first of all into esitholayo kumkhandlu i-exposure because abantu abaningi they are not aware ukuthi khona abantu abanama-ostomates. So siyakwazi ukuthi siba exposed, sikwazi ukuthi bakhona abanye abazile ukuthi bazosiza in terms of ukuthi basupporte kuma-programs esiwenzayo or to fundraise ukuthola lama-bags lawa bengiwasho.
Mina ngiyabonga nge-information engaka osinike yona engathi ngahlela iqhubeka nje isabalala yonke indawo because into engicabanga ukuthi abantu abaningi abayazi ukuthi khona abantu abaphila naleso simo esikanjalo. So baba support if bedinga nanosizo bangahamba nje uyowathengela futhi nama-bags if bewadinga. Because iyona into engicathi ibaluleke kakhulu.
Iyona ebaluleke kakhulu.
Siswami ngiyabonga ukuthi uze la udlule la kwi-News Avenue stand la eDurban ICC kwi-Resurgence conference and usuku lwesibili lolu yaphela namhlanje. Hopefully ukuthi next year beyibuya sizobe sikhona futhi siphinde sikhulumisane nawo ukuthi senihambe ibanga elingakanani in as far as this thing is concerned. Siyabonga kakhulu. Iyaqhubeka i-Resurgence la eThekwini eDurban ICC sikhona siyi-News Avenue. Hopefully sisazobathola futhi abanye bazokhulumisana nathi because this thing ibaluleke ngendlela emangalisayo. So lesibonge njalo umkhandlu weTheku ngokusilethela into of this nature eyenza ukuthi sihlangane share ama-ideas, share ama-business cards, ama-business cards kanjalo dika ngamabhizinisi ethu esiwenzayo ukuthi kubaluleke kangakanani ukuthi sishare ukuze umnotho wase South Africa wande kakhulu. Umnotho wase South Africa uzokwandiswa yithina on the ground. Asibonge. Resurgence conference se-oni kakhulu la eDurban ICC usizwe igama wangakabhlose isibongo. Namhlanje ngihleli nosisi owenza umsebenzi othanda ukuhluka kakhulu ke ey'ntweni ongayicabanga but yena uzochaza kangcono lo msebenzi ngoba uthi bengichazela mina ngidideka ikhanda kodwa ubalana ney'mbuzi ayifuyile ey'producer ubisi. Sawubona.
Yebo sanibona.
Unjani sisi?
Ngiyaphila unjani?
Yeah, no, it's fine. Nje ungitshela ngendaba zokufuya kwembuzi bonga-introduce nje igama lakho nesibongo.
Sanibona, igama uNonkululeko Ximba umama wembuzi. Ngisuka Asante Saneni la sifike khona imbuzi zobisi eMnambithi kodwa sisomuvela ngapha eLion Park.
Okay, ngitshele ke ibhizinisi oliqale nini kanjani leli?
Okay, shuthi uNonkululeko unendodana u-Asante ena-10. U-Asante unenkinga yokuthi akakwazi ukudigesta ubisi lenkomo. So odokotela ba-recommend ukuthi angisebenzise ubisi lombuzi. But ukuthola ubisi lembuzi bekunzima bekumele ulithele kulwethe kuphela. Nakhona li-fresh. So lihlala isikhashana esincane selimoshekile, selivuthiwe.
Why lwembuzi?
Because u-lactose intolerant umzimba wakho awukwazi ukugaya ushukela lo osebisini. So imbuzi ushukela okhona mncane.
Obembuzi.
Yes.
Bokompera nowenkomo.
Yebo. So umuzwa kuthiwa khona abantu aba-lactose intolerant bayakwazi ukutolerate lelo
lembuzi. Oh, I know iyazwakala sisi. Kukusize kanjani ukuthi uze la kwi-Resurgence Conference?
Kungisize kakhulu ngoba abantu abaningi bebengakawazi ama-benefits walo ubisi lembuzi. Kanti ngalolu lobisi beseluningi sengasingafunda ukuthi ngenze insipho yoze kuthiwa wami mhlawumbe ugeza ngobisi. Basho le yami-ke insipho. So sengikhanda nensipho yokugeza nezinto zokugcoba ngalo ubisi lembuzi.
So lento sikufaka ebhizinisini elikhulu elandayo futhi. Sisami indaba ezimnandi lesi futhi nje osubonga kakhulu umasipala wethu ukuthi usenzele i-conference kanje hopefully the next year izobe ikhona. Manje business usulitholile nje la.
Hayi khona akufananga kuzamekile.
Kuyasebenzeka. Asibonge kakhulu ngesikhathi sakho sisivakashele la kwi-News Avenue. Hopefully sizohlangana emgwaqweni.
Siyabonga kakhulu.
Thank you. Bathi i-Resurgence Conference iqale izolo i-Resurgence Conference yaphela namhlanje I think ngehora lesihlanje uzoshaya isiphelile sekuqhutshekela kokunye kodwa siyabonga kakhulu kumkhandlu wethu ukuthi usenze nje sihlangane somabhizinisi exchange ama-business cards manje ke sikulandela omunye futhi omunye umuntu ubalekile la eThekwini namaphethelo uThamara umbishophi ke lo.
Ngibingelele emakhaya ngithi nje sanibonani sinibingelela siphansi eDurban ICC kwelika banana
nje wena ke yini kubeka la namhlanje.
Okay, la simenyiwe njengabafundisi njengeclergy njengababishopi ukuthi asike sizwe sizolalela amathuba azoba khona angalekelela ekutheni abantu abasilandelayo ngemuva bangasizakala kanjani. Njengoba sazi ukuthi einkonzweni sekufanele sifunde ukubalansisa manje asithi haleluya kuphela kodwa siyafisa nokuthi mongabe usenkonzweni wazi ukuthi uyaprospera risha ngokwebhizinisi njalo njalo.
Oh no iyazwakala. Ngiyezwa nanamanje nje kuhlatshelelwa ingoma zesonto. So nibiza wonke amabandla or iChristianity.
Kubizwe nje wonke amabandla ngoba ngibabonile noza kwethu kukhona nabakuyinkonzo zako eShembe ngibonile ama-Rastafarians ngibonile inyanga na ma-Christianity ke ngiwabonile kumelelekile nje wonke umuntu one constituency anabantu abamlandelayo ngemuva.
So inhle kakhulu into eyenza umkhandlu weTheku uThamara.
Siyawubonga kakhulu umkhandlu weTheku sithembe futhi ukuthi le conference izokwenza ushintsho empilweni zabantu ngoba ngempela sikhathele inhlupheko sikhathele ukungabhekeleleki kodwa ke namhlanje siyasize ngoba ithemba phela alilahlwa kodwa ke sizobona ngokuhamba kwesikhathi ukuthi ngempela lokho ebesikuzele la ikona yini lokho abakushoyo ukuthi kuzosiza umuntu waseAfrika umuntu omnyama.
Sibonga kakhulu Thamara ngesikhathi sakho siyazi ukuthi umaxhapheshu lana mhlawumbe kusafanele ungene nase stage uthi usishanga amavesi ambalwa asingakubambezeli.
Ngiyabonga kakhulu.
Iyaqhubeka iconference la ngaphakathi sibe sikhuluma noThamara. Thamara umbishop omkhulu ophinda umbone nasenkandla ekhona futhi sigijima yonke indawo la ezi-News Avenue sikhona lana sisakaza bukhoma la eDurban ICC. Tell your friends ukuthi iNews Avenue ayifikanga igalelekile. Don't get it twisted.
Thank you.
iyaqhubeka i-Resurgence Conference la usuku lesibili namhlanje futhi usuku lokugcina ngibonile ukuthi ayi kuhlangene lapha nabazali banike manje seziyasha ngempela kumnandi babheka bathi clergy ne-development ne-economic development ngicabanga ukuthi into ebalulekile ngoba akufanele phela abefundisi kwazi ukuthi abefundisi kugcina lapho kufanele buye kucatsha ukuthi nabo kumele baphile hayi kodwa kwemnikele nakezinto ey'fana nezamabhizinisi nje namhlanje-ke sandelwe khona la kwi-Resurgence uzodwa Msiyumanga alright
Always well, always well.
Angisakwazi ngijabule ukubona.
Nami ngiyajabula ukubona.
Kodwa mina-
Sekugcina ukubona ku-TV.
TV
It's so lovely to see you live in person.
ubona ukuthi ngisaphila.
Yes, yes.
Indlela yokukhonza but
Yeah.
ayikho into emnandi nje ukuthi sihlangene la kwi-ICC
Yes.
Durban ICC sihlangene
Yes.
nge-Resurgence and
Yes.
uyazi ukuthi sikhuluma ngento ey'thinta imali and
Yeah.
into enhle abantu abasha baya-advertise amabhizinisi abo bane-exhibition ba-exhibitha uthini nje ngento esiyenzele umkhandlu wethimu.
You know, it's actually always very interesting, I think, to get an opportunity to say something ngomkhandlu. Ngoba isikhathi esiningi siyagxeka umkhandlu this, that and the other. But I'm going to be honest with you, bhuti wami. Mina nje as uZodwa, also having been a leader of an events management business, which used to be Econo Communications, is now Econo Thrive Global, because senginamanye ama-units angithi njengoba kade ngishowcase nje kwi-Durban Fashion Fair ngoba senginoZulu madam. But coming back to events, my business, to be quite honest, Durban Business Fair yakamasipala is one of the projects esisize kakhulu ukuthi sikhule thina as a business. So most sibona manje sisenza ama-international events, ama-events from the continent. It's because the municipality put a bet on us.
Yeah,
Ukuthi
yeah.
again isibambele i-Durban Business Fair. Mawukhumbula ukuthi yayi-SMME Fair ngalesa
ngiyakhumbula.
sikhathi. So thina ke mangabe sinika opportunity saqala sa-strategize and we were like no, we want to take this thing to the next level. Ibuye njengento esa-corporate event so that we can also attract sponsorship and also corporate exhibitors and clients. So umasipala nje ngifuna ukusho ukuthi yes, siyajabula kakhulu uma ngabe sekufike kuleli zinga le-Resurgence. Ngiyayithanda lento obukade uyibalula yokuthi kukhona nabagcotshwa, the clergy.
Yeah.
Uma uyibheka i-Resurgence uyabona ukuthi the person who is the founder is in fact a pastor, Reverend Dillon. So into abayenzile bakwazi ukuyi-achieve bona eNew York yabasebenzela ukuhlanganisa ibandla nomphakathi bakwazi ukcreate ama-opportunities ebhizinisi nokuthi nje inhlalo ibe ngcono kakhulu for the community so that kungabe ngazi ukuthi ibandla abagcotshwa they are always just waiting for abazalwane ukuthi kube yibona abafake isivivaneni. No, in fact ibandla should be a catalyst for economic development. So I love this project, Resurgence. I'm hoping ukuthi we're going to see something tangible ezobonakala as well lapha ke eThekwini from this particular project. You mentioned as well ukuthi kunabantu abasha aba-participate kuma-exhibitions.
Yeah.
What an impressive cohort ebekade presente lapha ngaphakathi. A young lady,
Thando,
you know,
noThando Chisane.
lalela
Yeah,
nje uyabona nje qhuf qhuf
Ay,
qhuf.
ay, ay,
You
ay,
know,
ay,
I mean, I'm just so impressed and so overjoyed. Ngize ngithi komunye because we also have an NPO siseyindaweni kakhulu zasemakhaya Econo Foundation. Ngithi hayi ngifuna ukubantshontsha laba. Uyazi sometimes funa ukuphatha ontanga baba igenge
Yeah.
so that bezobona ukuthi you know, these
I-language
things
futhi.
language and also bakwazi ukubona ukuthi no man kuyenzeka. You know, into ebikade ikhulunywa kakhulu lapha ngaphakathi ukuthi i-faith over fear. Because isikhathi esiningi abantu babanjezelwa i-fear.
Yeah.
Kanti uthole ukuthi just
The
i-fear of the unknown.
Fear of the
Uthole
unknown,
ukuthi
yeah.
mawusuqalile okay actually
Iyenzeka
kuyenzeka.
le.
Like listen to the story of the young lady. Nganginenkinga because iskin sami ngabona ukuthi lento kuzofanele ngenze something about it. Find something ukuthi yini inkinga ozoyisolva. And when you are clear with your why, you will never go wrong in business.
And you shouldn't turn nothing into something.
Never. Always,
Khona
always.
manje nisikhuluma nge-job creation on top
yes.
of everything.
No, it's very
and khona
important.
this young person laphana zodwa ohleli ekhaya ongazi ukuthi athathe ahlanganise nani kodwa sithi uzoyithola kanjani. bohlele khoneni. So abavuke nabo bayithathe futhi sikukhuthaza ukuthi abantu abasha bayihambele izinto ezikanje.
I cannot overemphasize that, you know, because okokuqala nje ku-advertise everywhere, kukhona kwi-social media. So uhlale
Bekukhona
kanjani?
futhi kwi-News Avenue.
Shine, News Avenue, shine. So Moshel, and you know what? I'm encouraged. Ukuthi yes, kukhona into yokuthi kune-clash, but there's also a lot of young people. Ngoba abakhona ke abantu also ebandleni. So if you are a pastor out there and you have young people that are unemployed, please have programs in the church to empower and encourage and inspire young people to start their businesses, because if formal economy can only take so much, so the rest of mankind, they really have to start businesses for them. Abantwana bethu, they can, and abantwana bethu bahlakaniphi. AI, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, the other day I was listening to somebody ekhuluma ngendaba yomuntu oqale angazi something kodwa around AI, useyihlalele nje is benefiting from creation, the invention yakhe. And you know what? We want to advance the argument ethi abantwana bethu eAfrica nabo they can do it.
Yeah.
And they can.
Sithi yes we can.
Of course you can. Hey, usukugaga wena uhlaleleni lapha ekhaya. Sukum.
Baye kuganga phela. Ngicabanga ukuthi nje sijabule kakhulu ukuthi sikhulume nawe zodwa. Hopefully next time sizokuthola e-studio futhi uzokhuluma. Because ujulile into ezamabhizinisi. Akukhumbula usebenza.
Ongasebenza kanjani noDori Mkhwanazi?
Dori Mkhwanazi wenza show.
Even if I wanted to, you should have been Uzaman girl. So I never had a chance. You already, by the time uPhapha how sekukhona umuntu ekuthi father of black economic empowerment. So I could not have worked even if I wanted to.
Nama, I'm one of the lucky ones. So it's only two Doni efike ogoye. I think we're going to talk to
Black Management Forum student chapter.
Wafike esikoleni lapha ogoye. Wasitshela something ngamotivateka ngendaba zamabhizinisi ukuthi hayi that is guy babela singafundela ukuqashwa. But isibakhulu ukuthi
Look at you now. Look at you now. Look at you now.
Sibakhulu ukuthi usikile isikhathi esincane ngicela senze isikhulu bese ufika e-studio sizoyikhuluma kahle.
Anytime. I'm always there. Always available. Anything that has to do with empowering and inspiring our communities, I'm there. I'm especially, I think, mhlambe ngizothi ngithanda kakhulu ukubona abantu abasha baseyindaweni zasemakhaya ngoba uyazi ukuthi kunezinto esesithatha for granted in terms of access to information. Uma sengifike lapha eNquthu, uma sengifike lapha kaNongoma uthola ukuthi bona they actually do not have access. So the more we do this, because then it's iPhone yakhe umuntu wayithola information abe inspired avuka ayithathe. So umuntu omusha lapha ekhaya engabe usayibambezela, this is your time. Africa yabona ke khona isikhathi la kwakuthiwa khona Africa is rising, sabe ngathi siyantengantenga yabo manje we are rising ngempela. This is why that's why they are coming to us, because they can see the potential.
Shooting the yes you can.
Of course you can.
That's why I'm going to hopefully next time somthola e-studio sikhulume kakhulu lento eqhubeka nge-research conference iyavala ke namhlanje usuku lesibili. Hopefully next year izobe ikhona. It's an annual event.
Ngiyacabanga ukuthi umasipala weTheku uinvested ekuthenini uphinde uyenze again. Kuzobaleka kodwa though ukuthi kube khona izinto tangible ezibonakalayo as outcomes from this particular one.
But seeing ama-stands laphana nabantu aba-exhibitayo and meza yazi ama-business ideas abantu akade beza la sikhuluma nabo kuyathusa.
Lalela mina bengifika ngithi umkhrosho usubuyile efashionini.
Khona othi nje la ushaya inyama islice ayithubele ufuna inyama kulethe ayibo iningi
because it's busy. Yeah, so angifuni
cleaner khona bazokuklinela ocarpet endlini ema-office and all that kuningi okwenziwa youth and into engichazayo asabhekile kuba othisha kuphela.
Yeah.
Namaphoyisa.
We're not saying what's wrong, kodwa we are saying there is more that is available to you, Muntu Musha now.
Exactly.
Thank you so much.
Sizwe Plus News Avenue signing off.
Thank you for having me.
Second day of a researchers conference and usuku la olubuhlungu because sesiyahamba sesiyayivala I-conference namhlanje and bekumnandi lana sithola abantu abasha sithola abantu abadala abanamabhizinisi abo. Luckily even now we've got someone who's doing something ngempilo yakhe in terms of amabhizinisi. She's right here, she will introduce herself before I butcher her name. Introduce herself, girl.
Hello everyone, so my name is Adasa Mitonga and I am the founder of Shuna Bags and Accessories.
What's going on there?
So here at Shuna Bags and Accessories, so I basically make handmade products. So these are your tote bags. They've got zips inside and they're perfect for going around with to work. You can put your laptops inside it. You can put your random everyday stuff in it. And I also make accessories. So these are jewelry. I personally make them. These are laser cut. And I also make laser cut bags. So this is one of its kind. I just wanted to share it with everybody. Yeah, so if you would like to connect with us, you can just find us on the socials at Official Shuna.
I wanted to check there as well. Where are you based?
So I'm currently a home-based business. I'm a small business. I do intend on growing and hopefully owning my own offices in the future. But at the moment, I am just producing my stuff at home. And for the wooden bags, I make them at school.
So you decided to take part on this event, what's it called, the Researchers Conference.
Yes.
Have you benefited anything?
So much. We've had so many people who have been interested in our products because they're unique. I've had some people who wanted to collaborate, and that has just encouraged me so much because my intention is for me to grow, to network with people who are like-minded, and it has really just been beneficial. I've also made some sales, which is very encouraging, especially as a young business owner. So
Especially if you made some sense, eh?
Yes.
At least. Who inspired you to do this?
So first, I would say the struggle, yes. Yeah.
You look young. Are you still a student?
I am a student. I'm a first-year student at Regent Business School.
Okay, that's good. You look young, and what you're doing is good. Eh? I believe it inspires most of the young people out there. Next year, maybe they'll take part in this thing, and they will come to you and buy bags from you. Hopefully. Thanks for your time. Thanks for visiting us, News Avenue. Hopefully, we'll meet in the streets.
Amen to that. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you. But give us your socials.
So if you would like to connect with me, you can basically find me on Instagram at Official Shuna. Shuna spelled C-H-O-U-N-A. It is a French brand. So you can basically find me on Instagram. And also to the people that are living in Durban, we are hosting a tote bag painting session. It's going to be happening on the 30th of September. Entry fee is $350. This includes tote bags, the paint supplies, as well as the food. So you're welcome to come. You can bring along friends, family, and just make lovely memories.
How do they buy tickets?
So on my Instagram, I've got a form over there. Yes, so you basically find the link in the bio, and then it directly leads you to the form, and then you sign up. Or alternatively, you can just contact me via WhatsApp, and then I will basically send you the form. So if you would like to connect with me via WhatsApp, it's 068-008-5612. And just to repeat that again, it's 068-008-5612.
All the best in your
Thank
business.
you so much.
Injalo nje sikhuluma nabantu abasha abenza izinto eziningi ungahlali phansi uthi ikakwenzeki kuyenzeka if young people like this one benza izinto ezihlabahlosile kanje. Siyaphuma manje News Avenue igama uSizwe Plose. Thank you once more.
Thank you so much.
Researchers Conference, this is News Avenue, igama uSizwe Plose, and silele sikutshelile ukuthi baningi abantu abazayo la kwile stand sethu, and sikhuluma ngendaba enkulu, indaba ye Researchers Conference eqale izolo but namhlanje iyaphela ke ngokusemthethweni sizoze sibone next year. Sihambelwe yenye guest futhi esuka eKasilam eMlazi uzointroduce yena asitshela ukuthi wenza ini yena ngoba baningi bakhuluma into ezihlukahlukene amabhizinisi ahlukahlukene ba exhibit namhlanje khamba kanjani uyalithola ibhizinisi
Sawubona, ngicela ukubingelela. Umyeni samkelisiwe lo khuluma naye ovela from Umlazi, owner ibhizinisi iDepot Fair Restaurants.
Yenzani iDepot Fair Restaurants?
I-restaurant igama liyayichaza. So we sitila with a breakfast, sitila with i-lunch and isapha. Mostly for isapha umuntu mayisengathanda ukupheka ntambama siyazi ukuthi sitholakala kalula yakhona uku-order kuthina azo-collect. Siphinde senze ama-events, so if ufuna ukukhetherishelwa uyakhona ukuthi usi-requeste sikunike i-quotation mase siyakudelivela.
Chaza lokho ukuthi usuyayichaza ukuthi yenzani bengithi yenzani kusuke kwenzekalala ngithi uya-understand ukuthi uyakuchaza ukuthi okuncane ukubheka niya-provide leyo service ebusuku or whatever and nisebenzela kuphi?
Sisebenzela khona Emlazi.
Emlazi.
Yes, sinaso i-establishments okuyi-restaurant nje iphelele.
So abantu bayakwazi ukwenza ama-order mhlambe bebe laba abanqena ukupheka ke.
Yes, uyakwazi ukwenza ama-order ufone uplace i-order sikubekele. So njengoba ngithi siyapheka hayi ngoba siphekela ama-home stands, siphekela for the whole community. Umuntu ofisa ukungena abe walk in ahlale phansi njengase restaurant adle, ofisa ukuzothenga abe take away si-accommodate kanjalo.
Eshuthi kuyasetshenzwa lapho manje la liyatholakala ibhizinisi amakhadi asenziwe.
Ngicela ngiphendela ba?
Ngithi la litholakala ibhizinisi amakhadi nikwazile kwa-exchange abantu abazokwenza ama-follow up ukuthi bebesemlazi bazi ukuthi beza e-restaurantini yakho.
Yes, ukuba khona kwethu namhlanje la nayizolo sikwazile ukuthola ama-clients. Sithole ne-opportunity ukuthi siyi-promote especially to abantu akade befikile kulama conference akhona lade khona namhlanje nayizolo. So kusiza kakhulu si-exchangele iy'namba zethu. We've got even abantu from different locations abaphesheya abafikile njengoba kuyile process yenzakalayo abashoyo ukuthi before they leave bayathanda ukuzosivakashela babone the establishment badle ukudla kwa-local.
So nje we can safely say umasipala wethi kwenza umsebenzi omuhle.
Muhle kakhulu umsebenzi owenziwe, angifuni ukuqamba amanga kuleyo ndawo because ilekelela thina ezosomabhizinisi kakhulukazi i-opportunity enkulu kabi ekutheni uthole ithuba lokuthi uzopromotha ibhizinisi lakho lithole ukubonakala lize likwazi ukuthi lifikelele na-abroad because ivakashi zethu bezikhona lo 2025
Resurgence Conference.
Yes, most iqhamuka from endaweni ezihlukile there's Uganda, so you were able to promote your business lakho to such people babe interested but okay wow nice uyabo so uyazi ukuthi igama lakho usulibekile khona
kwi-world map.
Yes.
Asibonge kakhulu sithemba ukuthi ngempela bazolisebenzisa i-restaurant yakho and kuyacaca ukuthi ugaine kakhulu ngokudla la namhlanje and we-happy kuyacaca ukuthi uhappy uyafisa futhi ukuthi ibuye i-Resurgence Conference.
Kungayisibusiso esikhulu kakhulu not welami kuphela ibhizinisi nabanye osomabhizinisi abancane ababukayo manje ukuthi how nathi siyathanda ukufikelela laphayana kuya-register guysini followishani page lala ekhaya uregister mekuthiwa registani amathuba abroad lawa ayaliphusha ibhizinisi lakho uyakwazi nokuyipromota ugcina uthola nendlela yokuthi ama-funding ungawathola kanjani.
Nalaba abangakangeni emabhizinisini abafisa ukungena emabhizinisini bangene or beze futhi la bekuthiwa kuzobukwa.
Yes, kuzobukwa because ugcina usugqugquzeleka nawe uthi hawu nami ngiyakwazi ukuthunga kusho ukuthi ibhizinisi ngalimisa ngokuthunga uyabo ahlukahlukile amabhizinisi owathola la ngaphakathi alikho elincane.
No, siyabonga kakhulu sisi ukuthi usivakashele.
Sibonga kakhulu nathi futhi.
Danke, News Avenue Sizwe Plus signing off. Sesithi qimshelele sesiyayivala kwayisholo Robert Marawa sesiyayivala manje la Resurgence Conference eqale izolo ke yaphela namhlanje u2 days and iphela nje abantu abasha sebezuzile sebenza imali ngokuthi babelana. Namhlanje we are talking to this young one, a qualified graduate from the University of
the DET, Durban University of Technology.
Okay, that's good. That's good. What are you doing? What is your business?
Okay, so I make hair growth, hair product
for all type hair, and I've been using these hair products.
If you can
in my
raise your
hair.
voice a bit.
Oh, okay. So I've been using these hair products for the past 5 months, and it has been growing my hair and my sister's hair. And so I thought of why not introducing it to the people out
So it
there.
helps to grow.
Yes,
hair.
it helps to grow hair, and then it also improves scalp health, and then strengthen hair follicles, and then reduce dandruff and itchiness. Yes.
So how's the business?
It's well, it's going quite well.
You can't
it's not what I
complain, eh?
no, it's not
But
what I
not
was
what you're
expecting.
expecting.
Yes, not what I was expecting, because I was thinking maybe it was gonna go a little bit slow because I was still. I mean, I'm a small business owner, so but it's kind of like very going very
So
well.
who's the source of inspiration?
Who's
Who's motivating you?
Myself.
You motivated yourself.
Yes, because of my hair.
You graduated
Eventually,
on Friday.
I did.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
So from here, where are you based? Where are your offices? From here, what are you gonna do?
I am based at home for now. I'm an online.
No, anyway,
I'm
you don't
working
need
online.
offices as long as the
Yes,
business.
Exactly. I work online.
Yeah. Or people
And
order
if I can-
online.
Exactly.
Okay, no.
And if I can get my number.
No, it's okay.
Okay, so my number is 071 8978372. 071 8978372.
So you might as well give us your socials.
Yeah, so I have my IG is Jay's Hair Bliss Official. So it's GSHAIRBLISS at Mwanza 360.
You must register that in your mind. It
I
helps.
will definitely.
Thanks for your time, girl.
Thank you so much.
All the best in your
Thank you so
business
much.
endeavor.
Thank you so much.
Injalo nje sesivala kanjalo ke la kwi News Avenue igama uSizwe Plose. I enjoyed it to be here in the ICC Durban ICC we Resurgence conference. Hopefully next year we are coming back, but rumors based on facts we are coming back even in next year. I'm gonna be there if God allows. See you.